Hi, I'm Gabe Charbonneau, and I'm a family practice doctor, and I also spend a lot of my time helping people figure out how to increase efficiency in the EHR. Now, today I'd like to do something which is answer one of the top questions that I get asked again and again, and that question is, how do I increase my speed? Now, this is not going to be a video about tactics. For example, if you know you're a slow typer, one of the ways to speed that up would be to get better at typing, or to use Dragon, or to hire a scribe so that you don't have to type at all. But that's not what I want to talk about. What I'd rather get into is overriding strategy, the high-level things, thinking about things differently, and then taking that back to select tactics of things about how you're going to make the biggest improvements in your practice. So, what I'd love to share is a book. And this is a book that has impacted me more than many others over the last year. It's called High Output Management by Andy Grove. Now, Andy was the CEO of Intel, and this book contains some of his best wisdom and some of the things that he really distilled down to share with others that helped Intel dramatically, and I think we can learn a lot in healthcare. So let's jump right in. There are basically three things he talks about how we can speed ourselves up. So the first one is shown here in this graph, and you'll see a man with a lever on a gear. Imagine this being a patient visit. So each revolution around is seeing a patient. To speed yourself up, you would just go faster and faster. So one way to do that is to be in the rat race and run in the hamster wheel faster around and around. The next page looks about the same, but he's trying to convey actually a different concept because the man has a longer stick. And what he's talking about is the concept of leverage. So if you have more leverage each time you go around, then the work that you do actually has more meaning, more impact, more output. And this is one of the things that Andy recommends and that I recommend is thinking about not how we can go faster and faster, but how the impact and the output of our work is more pound for the work that we do. And then finally on this page, I wish there was a graphic, but he talks about a really important concept called work simplification, which is essentially cutting out non-essential tasks. Now we all have those, I know I do, and almost everybody else has things that have crept into our workflow that aren't mission critical as well. And so taking a chance to cut some of those things out is another great opportunity to increase your speed. So again, in summary, the three things from the book to learn are you can speed yourself up by going faster and faster, or you can increase your leverage so everything that you do has more impact, or you can do work simplification, which is probably my favorite strategy, and make our work more meaningful and reduce our symptoms of burnout, increase our efficiency, all great tools for people that would like to be happier when they see patients. Thanks.